Hey guys, welcome back to the Sketches channel on YouTube. In today's video, I'll be VOD reviewing Stretch, who plays first in the second to last solo cash cup of the season. I'm going for 10 likes on this video if you want me to continue the series and VOD review his other games or other people's games next season. Instead of talking to the NPC, he should have been looking for a better position, which doesn't happen because he tries to upgrade his weapons and he ends up upgrading his arabwood. You always want to focus on positioning because it's actually the most important aspect of the game. Obviously, if you have good loot and good materials, you are a big vibing, so you don't have to try to get greedy and upgrade all your guns. Here what happens is that he sees this other kid right outside of his wall and he's looking for an edit on him in case if he messes up. But what he actually does is go ahead and keep him because he knows that he has full edit control of the entire box that he's in. The 1 HP finishes him off with the AR and gets a really good refresh. This causes him to get 3 spicy fish, which is really good, and all the way up to 555 and a gold scar. Now here what Stretch does, he realizes that the right side is free and people are fighting. So what he does is actually pop a spicy fish and rotates. And it's pretty much a free rotate since these people are already fighting and they're building for him. So he doesn't have to build much. As you can see, he's still used 0 builds in like a 45-minute rotate so far. What you always want to do is when you have a pepper, you always want to do a layer change, and that's what Stretch is doing right here. Now he's looking for a refresh on this kid. He knows that he cracked him, but he doesn't need it, so he's not overcommitting for it. He's just looking for spots. Simple piece control, gets that kill, 5-5 again. He sees this guy rotating and actually takes the opportunity to go for a shield crack on him. Again, he's not full rushing it because he still has 146 builds, which is 4 builds off of max materials. So he's not overcommitting for it, but you can just see him spray this kid. And he lets it go since he does not need the refresh. Now he realizes that he has a max pull zone. So he knows he has to pepper. He's looking through his cone to evaluate which side is actually the dead side and which side will get him the easiest rotation possible without taking as much damage since he does not have a big pot. Now he's looking at backside zone for people still looking to rotate in case if they have not rotated already. Do not rotate late. It's what all of these people did wrong, and what Stretch is very, very good at not doing. Now he gets in his cone to look what height's doing and to see the easiest rotate. He realizes that height is really clueless, so he ramps up height. Kind of PGs for it, but this other kid lets it go, so now he's just spraying opposite height because he's 250 AR ammo. There's no reason why he shouldn't be spraying second height to secure height. Finally, he pops his last spicy fish. Even when you're not doing anything, you always want to have a pepper pop just in case if somebody tries to ramp up, you could ramp faster. He goes to front side of zone, actually gets caught in somebody's box. Luckily, somebody else hit his opponent for damage, and he's able to get a 1 pump off. Now, since he has so much AR ammo, he's still trying to spray out height, and kind of builds up for height since this guy just gives it up very easily, which does not typically happen. Now this guy's actually fighting for height, but he's building out of wood, so he knows he has no hard mats likely, and just keeps spraying him down since he has so much AR ammo, and he knows he needs height to win this game. Then he connects to old builds, and now he's really connected on height. While he's focusing this other kid, this other guy starts looking for height, and he gets a little bit of damage off on Stretch, but Stretch knows that he has no time to pop his mini and just needs to fight for height as long as he possibly can, since he has around 400 materials. Once this other kid stops aggressing on height, he pops his mini and starts to look down and spray second height. Right now he's looking on backside zone for people who have not rotated in yet since he has this completely pre-built tarp ahead of him. Picks up this kid. Cannot drop on the loot since there's another kid there. Now that they left, he drops on the loot, and now he has 10 builds and is able to keep height for just a bit longer. Sees this loot, drops down for it since it's a pretty safe area. Sees this, gets going for it. Pretty simple, piece control, roof control, pumps him, ARs, then pumps him again. Now what he should have done here, realistically, is gone into zone for the loot. As you can see here, there's AR ammo, 12 minis, a big pot, which that big pot and the medkit would have been very useful, as well as that AR ammo. Now that he killed that kid though, it's a 1v1v1. This kid's in zone, going for the loot, makes it a 1v1. He's low on HP, pretty simple to kill him. What he did here is really smart. What he did was break the floor so that he could actually look for a pump shot down on his opponent where he might possibly rotate through. What he does is get that floor one shot, realizes his opponent did not build behind him, and gets a pump shot off of him, 162 damage. He has a chug cannon, tries to use it, but Stretch has better ping. Conan's box, 36, he's really, really low. Realizes that he's about to die to his own, pumps him, gets the wall, finishes him off. Simple as that. Then he leaves instantly to get a better queue time. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you do want to see more of this, please leave a like on this video. Going for 10 likes so I can continue this series if you would like me to. I could VOD review his other games or keep VOD reviewing other people's cash cups next season. Alright, that's the end of this video. See you guys in the next one.